Hey, welcome to Compassion Camp. Goldie and I are here in God's house, and we're glad that you are joining us from whatever house you are in. Goldie, it's great to see you.
It's awesome to see you, Pastor Steve. Hi, kids. I've missed you.
Yes, we all do. Say, do you know that when you see someone yawn or laugh or cry, there is something within your brain that responds because you know what it's like to feel laughter, to feel sad, or to feel sleepy. And that thing that's inside you is called empathy.
Empathy?
Yeah, it's a special thing within you that helps you have a sense of what other people are going through. That's called empathy. And if you see someone who has something happen to them, let's say they're walking and they step on a Lego.
What?
Yeah, it's not a big Lego. And you know that it hurts because you know what it feels like to step on a Lego. And that creates empathy within you for that person who's had this bad thing happen. And that creates compassion within you. You feel for that person and you want to make it better. You want to help them. You want to maybe give them a hug or maybe rub their foot because you feel compassion.
Pastor Steve?
Yes.
I do feel compassion. I give lots of hugs to help people.
That is such a wonderful thing to do. And I bet you they feel a lot better once you give them a hug. And you do that because you're drawn to do that because of compassion. Now, when we gather together with people and we're able to look with them across the table, for example, maybe a table at home or maybe the communion table at church or wherever we are, that helps us expand the number of people that we know and understand and feel compassion for. And that is so very important for us. Today's song I would like to teach you is called Come to the Table. And in it, God invites everyone to come to this table of blessing where we can help build compassion for one another. Let's sing that song. Hi, kids. I'd like to teach you a song called Come to the Table. And what I'd like to do is I'll sing a line and then I'd like you to sing it back to me, all right? It goes like this. Come to the table. Can you sing that? Come to the table. And then I'll sing, come to the table. Come to the table. And then we sing it again. Come to the table and celebrate with us. Let's try that together. Come to the table. Come to the table. Come to the table and celebrate with us. One more time. Come to the table. Come to the table. Come to the table and celebrate with us. Now I'll sing with the guitar. Come to the table. Come to the table. Come to the table and celebrate with us again. Come to the table, come to the table, come to the table and celebrate with us. Now we're going to sing, We All Are Welcome. Can you join with me? Instead of come to the table, we all are welcome. Let's sing it together. We are all welcome. We are all welcome. We are all welcome, come celebrate with us. We are all welcome. We are all welcome. We are all welcome, come celebrate with us. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party, come celebrate with us. And again, let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Come celebrate with us. And then we're going to change the key to you are my sibling. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. Come celebrate with us. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. Come celebrate with us. We are a family is the next one. Well, we are a family. We are a family. We are a family. Come celebrate with us. We are a family. We are a family. We are a family. Come celebrate with us. Great job. Thank you for singing with me on that song.
Hey everyone, my name is Tim Slinger and I'm the youth director here at Lord of Life, and I get to talk to you about Compassion Camp. Today we have Goldie here with us.
Hi, kids.
And Goldie is going to help share a story from the Bible. And the story that we're sharing is about a family that is having a party around a table. And there is one person in the story that is not too excited about having the party. Now, I love Bible stories. What about you, Goldie?
I love them. I tell them all the time.
Awesome. Goldie, before we begin, I would love to lead us in a compassion prayer. Can you do that with us?
I would love to.
All right, so this prayer is going to be a little action. I need you to put one hand on your head, and I need to put you one hand on your heart. And Goldie, could you repeat after me?
I sure will.
Welcoming one.
Welcoming one.
Your warm, wide arms.
Your warm, wide arms.
Are always open.
Are always open.
Drawing us into your heart.
Drawing us into your heart.
Full of love.
Full of love.
Make our arms your arms.
Make our arms your arms.
Helping us see and welcome with compassion.
Helping us see and welcome with compassion.
All those we meet.
All those we meet.
Amen.
Amen.
Great job, Goldie. Thank you. So before Goldie starts, we got a few things that I want you to remember about this story. So this is a parable from Jesus, and it has a father and two sons. And my challenge for you is to, as the story is going on, where might you hear about compassion? Now, to remind you, compassion has to do with I see your hurt, I feel your hurt, and I will work to ease your hurt. And so think about those as we start our story together and see where you hear it or maybe where you feel compassion yourself. Can you do that?
I sure can.
Thanks, Goldie. Take it away for us.
Awesome. Kids, Jesus told this parable. There was once a man who had two sons. The younger brother greedily demanded his inheritance, turned his back on his family, and left them for a faraway country. He wasted all the money he took from his family. Soon he became needy and hungry. Even though he felt ashamed, he decided to return home, hoping his father might welcome him back. When his father saw him, he was filled with compassion. He ran out to his son and threw his arms around him. The father was so happy that his son was alive. The father got a big dinner together with the best food and drink to give thanks for his son's safe return. Meanwhile, the older brother came in from the field, tired from working hard all day. When he heard the music him dancing, he became very angry and refused to go in. His father went to the older brother to persuade him to come, but he said, "I've listened to you and worked hard for you all these years, and you've never given me a party. My brother comes home after wasting all his money, and you throw him a huge party." His father said to him, "Son, I love you. You know what is mine is yours. But people matter more than possessions. We thought we lost your brother from our family, but he is home. Come to the table and celebrate with us." Let's celebrate, you guys! Woo!
Christian, there's no need to feel down. I said, Christian, pick yourself off the ground. I said, Christian, don't be weary to frown. There's no need to be unhappy. Christian, don't forget this one thing. I said, Christian, you're a child of the King. I said, Christian, has he been talking to you about something he wants you to do? Don't wanna.
Well, thanks, Goldie, for what a great story you told.
Thanks, Pastor Steve.
You know, when we hear stories like that, one of the neat things that happens for us is we get to use our imaginations and imagine what it would be like to be the people in that story. We imagine what it would be like to feel the hurt that they feel, what it would be like to feel the pain that they feel, what it would like to feel the joy and the celebration that they feel. Stories like that can help us develop compassion for each other as we wonder and imagine what other people will feel like. Well, now we've come to a time when you at home are to go to work. There are all kinds of fun things, all kinds of fun activities that we would like you to engage in now. We'd like you to try all kinds of different things today to help spark your imagination, to spark your creativity, and to help build compassion within you. One of the things that I'm looking forward to, and I hope you will join in, our own Jane Peterson is going to be showing a video on how to do yoga. Goldie, have you ever heard of yoga? You do? Yes! You do? Can you show us a yoga move? What?
Yes! Catch the raindrops!
All right. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Hi, I'm Jane Peterson. I hope you'll just do a little bit of yoga with me. Yoga is about connecting your mind and your heart and your breath. So pay attention to your breath. Find a place where you can sit comfortably. I'm sitting on a pillow. You can use blankets or towels to prop your hips up to make it a little more comfortable. You might tuck your legs underneath you or cross your ankles in front of you. Be in a place where you can inhale up tall, exhale, and release. Inhale and let it fill you up. Exhale and soften. With every inhale, say to yourself, I see. And with every exhale, and I welcome. I see, and I welcome. Continue at your own pace, feeling your inhale and releasing with your exhale. When you're ready, with one of your next exhales, come to your hands and knees. Let your knees be wide, your big toes touching. Sit your hips back. Find a place where you can rest your head. It might be on your pillow or blankets. It might be on your hands. It might be on the floor. Come to child's pose. Child's pose is a position where we connect with God's creation, the earth, and God's spirit within each of us as we bow our bodies and our hearts. Feel your breath. When you inhale, pay attention to where you feel it on the back side of your body. And when you exhale, soften. Continue to pay attention to your breath. Plant your palms. Inhale up to table pose. The table is a place of regrounding. Feel your steadiness. Be strong. There is room for everyone at God's table. When you are ready, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, and come to downward dog. Keep your knees bent if that is more comfortable for you. Let your head hang freely. You might gently move your chin right and left or up and down. We let ourselves be stretched and prepared to see what is to come. Continue to pay attention to your breath. With one of your next inhales, inhale to a plank. Exhale to your knees and to the floor. Inhale to a cobra pose. Keep your pelvis grounded, your legs strong. Don't overextend. With one of your next exhales, exhale down. Inhale to your knees. Exhale to downward dog. Continue to pay attention to your breath. Let your inhale fill you up. And when you are ready, step your feet toward your hands. Again, your knees can stay bent. Pay attention to your breath so one of your next inhales can help you to inhale all the way up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Stand tall, your heart lifted, your legs strong. Inhale and let it fill you up. Exhale and soften. Namaste. If you want to continue, you can continue this rhythm, this sun salute. So join me if you'd like. Inhale all the way up. Exhale your thumbs down the center of your body. Bend your knees. Let your head hang. Plant your hands firmly and step your feet back to downward dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to the floor. Inhale to a little back bend. Exhale down. Inhale to your knees. Exhale to downward dog. Walk your feet forward. Exhale and release. With strong legs, inhale all the way up. Exhale your hands to your heart. You can sun salute every day, many times a day. You might try it and see what it does for you. Namaste.
Hey kids, welcome back. I hope you've had a great day and have had some fun at Compassion Camp thinking about how you can begin to see. Compassion begins with seeing. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing, and I sometimes need some extra glasses to help me see. Sometimes I need sunglasses to help me see a little better on a sunny day. But one of the things that I believe God gives us are eyes to see other people, to see what needs to be done in the world. And it is one of our most true and honest ways of living when we live out of God's compassion and when we see what other people need. When we really see other people, and if they're feeling sad, or if they're feeling happy, or if they're feeling lonely or scared or hurt, and if we can really see that, we can start to feel it a little bit too. And that's called empathy, right? When we feel what someone else is feeling. So I wonder today, throughout the day or in the last couple of days, have you seen sadness? Have you seen joy, happiness? Have you seen hurt today? That's the beginning of compassion. If you've been able to see those feelings in other people, seeing what someone is feeling is the beginning, and then we can use our empathy. We can use that to feel what they feel. And if our compassion is strong and we offer them some help, right? When we see and welcome each other, we make ourselves open to God's spirit of kindness and love. So we're going to sing our Come to the Table song one more time, just as a wonderful reminder of how God welcomes everyone to the table of blessing. And think about all of the people you would want included at God's table with you. Let's sing together.
All right, come join with me in singing Come to the Table. Come to the table, come to the table, come to the table and celebrate with us. Come to the table, come to the table, come to the table and celebrate with us. We all are welcome. We are all welcome. We are all welcome. We are all welcome. Come celebrate with us. We are all welcome. We are all welcome. We are all welcome. Come celebrate with us. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Come celebrate with us. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Come celebrate with us. And then we change. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. Come celebrate with us. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. You are my sibling. Come celebrate with us. We are a family. We are a family. We are a family. We are a family. Come celebrate with us. We are a family. We are a family. We are a family. Come celebrate with us. Great job. Thanks for singing along.
So kids, today we saw that when we gather around a table, even a virtual table, and it makes me sad that we can't be together around a table today, but I'm so glad that you can be at your kitchen table or at the picnic table, or maybe you're outside on a picnic blanket. Maybe you've made a table out of some blocks or toys or boxes or something like that. But even though we are kind of gathering through time and space and through the computer, this virtual table, we can see and feel the emotions of the people who are with us. So think about that Bible story that we learned today. The father saw and welcomed his youngest son. He showed compassion when he saw his son's sadness and hurt, and he welcomed him back home. What a beautiful act of compassion. But sometimes we forget that the dad, that father, also showed compassion to his older son by seeing his hurt, by seeing his frustration. He showed compassion to his older son too, and he welcomed him back in, and he welcomed him to that table of blessing. And the father reminded both of those brothers, both of the brothers, that they were fully loved no matter what. So thinking about that, thanking God for that, I want us to end our time together today in the same way that you began with Goldie and Pastor Steve and Tim this morning. I want you to place one hand on your head and one on your heart, okay? And remember, we're doing this because compassion happens in our brains when we think about how other people are feeling and what's going on, and it always happens also in our hearts, because that's where we feel it and can feel the pain that other people are feeling. So with one hand on your head and one on your heart, repeat after me. Welcoming one, your warm, wide arms are always open, drawing us into your heart full of love. Make our arms your arms, helping us see and welcome with compassion all those we meet. Amen. Kids, thanks so much again for coming to Compassion Camp this week. And today, especially as we got started, remember, you can go back and listen to that song, Come to the Table, over and over and over again, learn it and sing it. You can go back to that yoga video and do those wonderful yoga stretches that help us see and welcome one another. You can do those every day. You can go back and read that Bible story each and every day. Parents, in the materials that you were either given or that you are accessing online or through email, there's a coloring page for a prayer, a closing prayer for our time together. That would be a great thing to do, and also a daily examine card, which offers an opportunity to reflect on the day together with family. So maybe this evening when you're doing that and getting ready for bed. We will gather again, watch your Facebook post and an email to let you know when the next session will be up and online, for sure by Wednesday, maybe before, and then we'll be excited to come together at Compassion Camp once again. Remember, be loved, be kind, be you. We'll see you next time. Bye.